Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a review on this awesome little thing. It is the Wave Mic Arm, low profile from Elgato. They recently came out with two of these awesome little things. This one, which is the low profile, and then they also came out with just a regular standard Wave Mic Arm, whatever you want to call it. The cool thing about the low profile, instead of a standard one where it just kind of, if you're done with it, you kind of stick it up out of the way somewhere awkwardly. This one just swings to the side awkwardly, I guess. It looks pretty cool though. I thought I'd give it a try, see what my thoughts are about it, so I can, give you guys some thoughts too. Right now, I have the one. It's just a traditional regular mic arm from Rode. I actually really like it. I don't have any gripes about it, except for one. My only gripe, and it doesn't affect everybody, is if you set it and forget it and you just kind of go about your recording or whatever, you're fine. But if at any point during a stream, during a recording or whatever, if you don't mute it and you have to move it around, you get this wonderful sound. I don't know how good you guys can hear that. It grinds on my nerves really bad though. But yeah, other than that, I love this. I've used this from day one since I started, which wasn't long ago, but yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd give this one a try, see how it is, and let you guys know. I'll show you guys real quick on the website. So this is the this is the one that I have, the low profile. They both sell for the same price, $99. Unfortunately, I think this one is actually, not in stock for 3 more weeks, and that's as we're recording this on, August 4th? So it's not in stock right now, but 3 weeks out, that's not too bad. And then the other one that they have available is just the standard one that does what mine does now, well, without the creaking, probably, hopefully. That one's, again, same price, but that one's available in 1 to 2 weeks, so not as long. They got some really cool features that kind of caught my eye. So yeah, figured I'd do an unboxing and let you guys know my thoughts and whatnot, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll hop right into it. Show you guys everything on the inside. And then I just realized I have nothing to cut this open with. I'll be right back. All right, let's try that again. Do. My fancy little knife. I also don't know how to open boxes, so that's the thing. This might take like an hour. Actually, I'm stupid. Hold on. Save that thought. It'd be nice if I gave you guys a view of the box, huh? So, go back over here. All right. I'm gonna move my mic out of the way for a second. So that is the box. You guys want to pause it anytime and get all the little stats and whatnot. My camera doesn't want to focus for the life of anything. I believe in you, camera. Oh, sweet Jesus, there we go. Fancy. And then I'm done. Focus. All right, let's try over here. There we go. Everything that includes the arm itself, Allen wrench, 1/4 to 3/8 and 1/4 to 5/8 adapters, a little guide, and then hopefully I can get that to focus so you guys can pause on that just in case you need the specs and sizes and all that good stuff. And then just more little print on the sides, and that's it. Now I'll open it. I do apologize. Alright, so as promised, your little quick start guide, tell you how to set everything up, all that good stuff. Just instructions. This I want to talk about. Deal with the creaking again. Alright. I wasn't sent this. I paid for this out of my own pocket. I absolutely love Elgato. Corsair in general. Like, they're phenomenal. Their hardware is among the best that I've ever used. From the stand that my camera's mounted to my key lights, everything is just super, super good quality. And it's the same with this. It uses the exact same clamp. I'll show you guys real quick on this. If you're not familiar with how these work, it's the same thing. I'm not sure how this exact part works yet. I'll get to that. But as far as this goes, cool little thing. It just spins in, spins out when it clamps onto your desk or whatever. Desk. Should be a desk, right? So the cool thing, if you guys can see this, this right here is actually padded. And then the same with the flip side. Both sides are padded, so you're not going to damage or scuff or mess up any nice furniture if you're worried about that. Once you get it all cinched down, once it's kind of locked in place, if this isn't where you want it to be, there's a little button on the bottom where you can actually... It's not a button, I lied. I don't know how this works. I lied the entire time. It's a little nub, but this thing is kind of like spring-loaded, so you can actually pull it and swivel it into whatever position that you want. Super, super cool. That way it's all outside of the way. Really cool. I like it. So there's that. That's the little mount thingy-mabobber. I really like the quality on this already. This is in there. It's fancy. Oh, the adapters. Yeah, I would, right? Alright, so that is out of the way. Same thing that I said before. Your little Allen key, hex wrench, whatever you want to call it, and then you got your two adapters. Like so. So you got those in there. You guys should know how those work, I figure. And then there's this awesome little thing. My Alexa yelled at me. I don't know what that was about. So, super cool. I apologize for the noise again. Show you guys real quick. Traditional mic arm. Where it's attached to the table, it goes straight up, and then you have another bend you can't really see over here, and then it comes to this bend. The thing I absolutely love about Rhodes is it does this cool little thing. I don't know if you can really catch it, but as you move the arm itself, it has this awesome little functionality in the tip where the mic kind of stays straight no matter which angle you put it. This isn't gonna have that, which I'm kind of bummed out about. I might miss it, but we'll see. As far as the clamp goes, I think it's just you'd set it in there. Cool little hollow there. It literally sets right in. Feels good. This is the thing that I really like about it, is once you set it in, it literally just swivels however you want. So it does have one little joint right yonder, so you can actually adjust the height of it just in case it's not where you want it to be. And then once it's where you need it to be, that's kind of just it. It mounts normally up there, put your adapters on, all that fun stuff. And then the little tip right here, pardon the noise again. Elgato, on all their connectors, all their arms and whatnot, they have this cool little contraption where it's a little knob, you turn it, and it loosens that. So once it's loosened, this entire thing can turn where it wants to go. The little ball head on the inside swivels, and then wherever you want it, you get it to, tighten it up. It holds really good. My camera, with other equipment on it, it's pretty heavy, but just the camera and the lens alone, It's got some weight to it, and it's never moved. It's held really good, so I trust these. You also have, make sure you guys can see that. So it's got this little piece that moves up and down, so you can kind of get the desired lock on to whatever you're putting on there. I'm liking it so far. This is one of the things I am the most happy about. Pardon the noise again. Sorry. Okay, so if you can see, Rode's awesome, but they have little cable straps. They're just little cable straps. That's how your cable is managed on here. It's not the best, but it works. Sound again, sorry. I'm not gonna miss that. I'm not gonna miss that. So back to this, probably one of the coolest, it is the coolest cable management I've ever seen. They have these little channels right here. So your cables run in these channels, loud noise, metal plates, and they are held in by magnets. So you run your cable in there, try not to be too loud with that, and it just magnets together, and that's it. Same thing with the channel down here. When it runs through, you magnet it through, you run your cable through, drop the plate on. Super cool, super convenient. I really like that. That comes apart too. It's magic. Sorry, I'm easily amused, I apologize. I wonder. This would be silly, but I guess it would work. You can have a little baby mic. That's I don't know if you'd ever, that's okay. Yeah, you could do that. So yeah, just in case you want, you can actually leave the first piece behind. I'm not gonna, but you could. And then you have a little baby mic. I like it. Build quality, stupid good. I like it a lot. Not to repeat what I said before, but yeah, I wasn't sent this. I bought this with my own money. One thing I want to stress to you guys is no matter if I'm ever sent anything or if I buy something, I'm going to be 100% honest with you all the time, forever and always. That's what you should do. So if this thing sucks, I don't think it's going to. It's already pretty awesome, but I'll let you know. And if it's amazing, which I'm assuming it's going to be, likewise. So I'm actually going to set this up, give it a try for a few minutes, play with it, see how I like it, and then I'll be right back to let you know. And yeah, so I'll see you in a couple seconds. This thing is amazing, amazing. And again, not to hate on Rode, because also a phenomenal mic arm. A lot of people use it for other things, which is great. Again, not to say anything bad about it, phenomenal. I hate the squeaking. This thing is great. So yeah, I went and threaded like an entire cable through just so I could show you guys this. I have literally no complaints about it. Nothing but pros. It's super smooth. Running the cable I knew it was gonna be easy and fun. Almost missed something super important. So as I'm talking about like the cable management, right? Don't forget on this back channel, instead of going out and whatever, you can actually, I guess it'd be easier to do it like this, right? So instead of going out the channel, there's actually a hole on the bottom, so you can go through. Things are hard. So, hit. All right, so top of your mic arm, and then that would be the bottom of it. So when it's hooked to the desk, instead of coming back out of the top hole, you can actually just go through the bottom and make it even cleaner. So yeah, cool. I thought I had one con about it, but turns out I didn't. Something I didn't notice before when I was checking everything out, I showed you guys this little Allen key. Fit focused. So that is to tighten the lift, if you want it, higher or lower, to raise and lower this part. The thing I didn't notice is there's another little Allen key right there. What this actually does is what scared me at first, and I didn't know. As I started moving it after I put everything together, I started hearing little grinding noises. And then once I inspected it, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it kind of like started cutting a little ring into it. And it's at no fault of its own. It was just my dumb fault for not knowing what it was for. So I mean, it didn't damage anything, but it just started making an unpleasant noise that I wasn't too sure about. So what that does is, if at any point you don't want it swiveling free at the joint, you can actually tighten that down and make it more resistant. Or if you just don't want it to move at all, you can really crank it down, I believe. So that's really cool. That was the only con that I thought I was going to have, and that's not a con at all. It's awesome. This is why I wanted to show you guys. The cables here are super cool. So I was worried once it starts swiveling, you can pinch them in there. You can't. I mean, eventually you can like wrap them around. I don't know what you would be doing to make that happen. Don't do that. That's, yeah. But yeah. Everything is great about this. This took a little bit of getting used to once I got everything attached. The only other gripe that I thought I was going to have, and it's at no fault of this thing, the way my mic sits into it right up here, the cable, it kind of gets pinched up against, like, it's hard to describe, but when it's plugged in, it kind of hits the wall right here, and it bothers me a little bit. But that's just the way that my specific mic has the cable. If you guys have an XLR or some different type of USB plug-in, or I could just reposition my mic and the cable wouldn't be bunched up against anything. So that's at no fault of this thing. So I literally have nothing but good things to say about this. Again, I loved my Rode mic arm, except for the aforementioned thing. But I'm definitely switching to this, hands down. It's a little bit weird getting used to, because you're used to the free range movement of going wherever you want. But this is so much better. It's a little bit rough too, because me, for example, I have my little I have a headset on its stand right here on the corner of my table. So now that it swings in, it was a little bit different adjusting to, like, oh, maybe I just got to find a different spot for my headset. But no, it works. It's just a little bit different getting used to. But I love it more in every shape, way, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna put this back on this so I can show you guys, just how easy. Oh yeah, I got one more thing to show you. So yeah, I'll be right back. Let me find the pause button. Yeah, okay, now I'll be back. I think I got everything situated. Yeah. I'm back. Okay, so now that it's all put back together, I think my other big point that I wanted to make was the fact that when you have it here, there's nothing. I don't have my monitors per se set, very high. They're as low as I can get them, which kind of presented a problem before with the other one, is I would have to get the mic really, really low, which was fine. The mic stayed out of my sight line, but sometimes, like, I would have to sit at a weird angle, so I didn't have part of the mic arm itself kind of cutting into the corner of my monitor, if that makes any sense. With this one, it's completely out of the way, and no matter, I'll probably get quiet for a minute, but no matter where I go, it stays out of the way. Nothing but good things to say about it. I literally don't have any cons. I tried to find something negative to find about it. I really did, and there's nothing. It's just a little bit different, so you got to get used to that, but I love it. I highly, highly, highly recommend it to you guys. nothing but good things to say about it. Set it, forget it. Tighten the joint bolt down. Get that where you want it. Once you get everything set inside, you can't really see, but actually here, I done lost my Allen wrench. Be right back. Found it. Sorry about that. All right, so let me come over here real quick. All right, so you're just going to be loose for a minute, just so I can show you guys. All right, so once you get everything situated in here, you tighten this down, tighten whatever. It'll vary with different mics, but yeah, once you get all this cinched down to the right spot, you're done, and you just set it and forget it, and it's great. So tighten that back up so you're not flopping around for the rest of this. I need to tighten it more. Hold on. All right, yeah, but nothing but good things to say. If you guys want to get it again, it's like 3 weeks out unless you find it from somebody scalping it or whatever, so don't do that. I appreciate you guys giving this a watch. If you could, like, subscribe, comment, let me know how you enjoyed the review, what I can improve on next time. I always greatly appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.